so many girls do this before, but never until now. I don't know what's up with the stream since it's even started yet. This is a little annoying. There we go. Alright, now it says that I'm live, so I'm just gonna fold this real nice. And yeah, I'm gonna play 20 minutes worth of this game and take this off of my face. I'm gonna scroll down so that I can see comments in case anyone actually feels like watching me at nearly 1 in the morning. Who knows? I'm gonna start. It's gonna be good. I liked all the other games. I don't see why I wouldn't like this one. Scares, grotesque content, blah 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 blah. Cool. Why would I skip? I don't like skipping anything that's story. Your phone. Your phone's ringing. Are you asleep? I feel like such a weird person right now. Like, people are gonna look at a thumbnail for this video, going through my page at some later point on my stream. They'll be like, what's on her face? This actually feels good, but at the same time, I like to be able to use my mouth, so I'm just gonna take this piece off, and, yeah. I'll keep this part on for now. No, I was just thinking. This feels weird though, like, this nose part. Maybe because I don't have it high up enough? I feel like I'm peeling off skin. It's like another layer. Alright. About what, sir? How's the suspect doing? Still not out yet. It's been 3 hours, so I'm sure he'll be here soon, but man... Really not gonna answer? I'll call back later. Man, Keith, do you ever answer your calls? Anderson was groaning about it, you know. Alright, it's fine. He got a woman behind him. I think she came in after. You think she's with him? This isn't good. Won't be able to arrest a guy like this. And are you gonna take responsibility if he kills her? Dang. Is that serious of a situation? Ooh. Sandman seemed like a light game compared to Crooked Man, and this one seems like it's gonna go back into the actual horror darker things. From what I can tell so far. Also, this music though. Feeling it. Police tyranny strikes again. The cold, ruthless detective shoots down yet another criminal. Civilian woman forever traumatized. And OBS is telling me that it's offline again. Isn't that nice? We tried to ask Keith Baring, the detective responsible, to shed us some more light, but he stood at the station entrance smoking a cigarette and told us this. The visitor's entrance is that way. Seems that he sees truth seekers like us as guests. Well, what do you know? Doesn't say a word about the criminal, nor that the woman was a prostitute, or how he took some injuries of our own in the gunfight. Reporters, am I right? I can read gossip myself. I don't need you reading it out loud. Keith, you're a real hit with these guys. This is the 4th article by my count. I'm jealous. Just tell me what you called me in for. Is this thing gonna stay online while I'm streaming, though? I've got good news. I'm giving you a vacation. A month, in fact. media. I can handle the rest real well. So go on, take a break from the crime scene. Hey, but I didn't know you have to twiddle your thumbs at home for a month, right? Here's a little present. There's this old castle they're promoting as a tourist. There's a sort of test run tour 2 weeks from now. Truth is, me and the wife were gonna go, but I say you do it. How many years has it been for you two? Helen'll be ecstatic. Now, put down the gun and the notebook. We'll need them on a vacation, right? Getting irritated with this offline stuff. This is killing me. Is it back online? What is OBS's problem? Ooh. Okay. Oh, just throw it down. Go home for today. You can hand over your work tomorrow. Just one thing. Enough of the blaring music. You can hear it in the hallway. Aw, I was into it. How dare. Welcome home. How was work? Same as usual. You look tired. Are you alright? I'm fine. Oh, yes. I got a fantastic present from Mr. Anderson's wife. Aw, she's cute! Dang, you scored a good one, my guy. Look at these, honey. Tour invitations. A 3-day stay at an old castle. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Dick already told me. Gave me time off for it, too. Well, if you aren't too tired, I'd like to go myself. What do you think? If you're going, then I'm going. I'll tell our travel agent. Thanks, honey. I can't wait. I've got some work to take care of. Go to bed without me. Night. Good night. Oh, I'm in control now. Awesome. Great. First save point. Let's go. 5:17. Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. Well. Okay. People. What, am I not going to talk and interact with any of them? Ah, the bearings. I've been waiting for you. I'm Stevie Small, the tour conductor. I'll be your guide for this tour. Thanks. Now that you two are here, all the attendees are present. Please come aboard. We'll be leaving in roughly 30 minutes. Wow, what a ship. The 5-hour trip to the island should go by in no time. I'm going to go introduce myself to the others. What about you? I'll head out later. You go on ahead. All right. Sit by myself. Drink some wine. Brandy, I guess. Get tipsy. No. Okay. Outside, the sea stretches to the horizon. A refrigerator. There are drinks nice inside. Okay. What's in here? A bathroom. Yes, that answers my question. Ooh, what was that? Hold on. Is that Sophie? Okay. Well, I figured that of course all of these are going to have to relate in some way or another, but Even still. Don't just swing the door open like that. Be more careful.
Try looking where you're going before you start yelling at people, young lady.
Maybe you should look where you're going yourself, old man.
Nasty tongue on you, huh?
You bet. I was born with it.
Hey now, Sophie. What are you doing?
This guy almost swung the door right into my face, Papa.
You said something rude to him, didn't you? Come now, apologize.
But Papa...
Sophie?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I got confused who that was, but that was her dad. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful from now on. Old man. Come on, Papa. Let's get some ice cream at the lounge.
I think I can take this off now.
Whoop. Fun times.
That feels weird. Okay. My apologies for that. Is she your daughter? Yes, she's my one and only precious. Full of energy, that's for sure. Oh yes, she's very excited for the trip today. I'm glad we could go. Excitement is one thing, but you should get her to stop yelling at people over a little near collision. If she's talking to the wrong guy, it could be trouble. Haha, you're very right, but I think it's much better than keeping all her dissatisfaction to herself. I'm Richard Grundler. That was my daughter Sophie. Glad to meet you. Keith Baring. Did you come alone? No, with my wife. Oh, wonderful. I hope we both have a great trip. Well, excuse me.
Huh. Getting into a little bit of story. I still have no idea how this is gonna go. Guest room. I just go out and bother all the guests. Is this one mine? Am I in the middle? Okay, good. Cool. And here they are again. Ice cream. Papa, let me have a bite.
Here you are. But don't put on too many pounds, alright?
I can exercise it off. I'm fine. That's cute. Oh, there she is. Keith, this is Shirley. Okay, everybody's coming together in this.
Keith, nice to meet you.
I'm Shirley Weber. Same. She came here with her husband. Oh yes, where is he now? He told me he went to take a smoke, so he might be up on the deck.
Oh, oof, she kinda good looking too.
Hey, what's with the suit? You're on vacation, you know. Oh, let me guess. You're with the men in black.
Sorry, but I don't have sunglasses or a neuralizer.
Haven't watched Men in Black. Don't know. Can't relate. Too bad. Well, let's enjoy our trip, shall we? Okay. David! Yo, my dude!
Need a light? Thanks.
I think that smoking is so unattractive, but David in general is attractive. This has me torn. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna pretend like your cigarette doesn't exist, 'cause you good looking.
Nice weather today, don't you agree? Sure is. To tell you the truth, it's my first time traveling on a ship, and it's really exciting for me. I'm just glad it's so nice out. Certainly wouldn't be out smoking on deck here if it were raining. Keith Baring, detective. David Hoover. Detective, huh? Very cool. I always like to watch those police dramas. But why the suit? Old habits. Never been on a ship except for the job. Did you come alone? No, I came with my wife. I was going to invite some friends along, another couple, but the husband ended up in the hospital. Came down with something. He ruined his stomach from eating too many chili dogs. Always been kind of a moron. So I invited another girl and her father. They were always saying they didn't get to go on vacation often. The Grundlers. Right. They were both really pleased. I'm glad I invited them. Too bad about my friends, though. Enjoy yourself in their place, then. Haha, yep. That's the plan. I'd like to go on a nice vacation. Is that it? Okay. Cool. Didn't really expect it to get plot heavy or anything yet. The tea here is delicious. You like tea? Absolutely. What about you? Sorry, I can't stand the stuff. Okay, boring conversation. What about here? Y'all are just still enjoying your ice cream. I'll leave you be. Bottles of rain. I don't really know what to do. Okay. Traveling bag. We're good. Can't do anything with the bed. Okay. Alright, what now then? Huh. Do I have any items? Huh. Okay. Like, seriously. Is there anything I can do? Okay. Going back it is. Because I can't go to the end, can I? No, I can't. There's drinks and stuff everywhere. You'd think you'd do something. Ooh, is he a pianist? No. Drinking tea. What am I supposed to do? This vacation's boring. What is this? Ashtray. Oh, another smoke? Want my lighter? No, I'm fine. Then what do I do? I feel like I've clicked on everything. Oh, over here. I didn't see that. Keith Baring. Now who could have guessed I'd be graced by the presence of the tabloid star? You're a little bit less attractive, but still sort of. I'm Lance Canal? I'm Lance Canal. So what brings you here? Murder on the ship? Or are you gonna cause one yourself, detective? Dang, that's harsh. Must have a lot of time on your hands to read all those tabloids. Don't say that. These tabloids who rag on you come from the same publisher I work for. That's all it is. I'm here to take pictures. Heard there was a new tourist trap opening. They invited me here for publicity. Photographer? Don't you worry. I don't take pictures for any of those sleazy magazines. I'm just a photographer for a humble travel magazine. Not like I'm one of those paparazzi guys. That sounds suspicious. Still, don't have to take pictures to get material. I can make some good money passing things on to my gossip writing colleagues. Yeah, good luck with that.
I'll be watching, Detective. Yeah, that's not creepy. You don't seem untrustworthy at all. Ooh, where we going? Is this where it starts to get scary? Oh my gosh, look at the size of that. It's fantastic. It really is. I can't wait to take a look inside. Man, it's like the kind of place there'd be a murder case on in an old cop show. Oh, stop being such an oddball. Oh, I get it. You're telling us we have to camp out in front for this tour? That's odd. I'm sure I told him when we'd arrive. Hold on a moment. Hello? It's Stevie from NA Travel. Hello? Brendan, are you there? Okay, they're here. Is everybody ready? Nigel, your tie's crooked. Fix it. Mitch, your hair's a mess. Matt, your glasses... well, they're still lame. Right, time to greet the guests. Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting for you. I'm Brendan Dumont, the proprietor of this castle. Stevie, I thought you'd never come. Thanks for leading them here. And thank you for showing up, Brendan. I was worried you weren't here. Oh, I should introduce the... There's no need, Stevie. I'm already well aware of our guests. Mr. Lance, the Grundlers, Mr. David, and Mrs. Shirley, and last but not least, the Barings. So you came instead of the Andersons. Oh, what a delight. Young guy, you take care of the... Oh, wait. Ooh. Ah. These headphones are not comfortable, and I didn't think the origin of the thing. Okay, anyway. Which one is Lance? Young guy, you take care of the place all by yourself? Oh, it's him, the photographer, okay. I need to learn all these names. Yes, that's right. You must be tired from that long boat ride. I'll lead you to your rooms inside. It'll be a while until dinner, so make yourself at home. Keith, look. The view is so wonderful from here. It's like we're back in Europe. You remember when we went to France and you... Shouldn't you answer that? It's Eric, no doubt. I'll call him back later. I wonder what the others are up to. I'll go take a look. Are you coming, honey? Not right now. Later. Pay attention to your wife. What the hell? If you leave her alone in this creepy castle, she might get messed with. There might be spooks about. Okay. Honestly though, just sitting on a couch forever and not thinking about life as goals. Bathroom. Alright. Ooh, like that music. What is this? The Grundlers. This is gonna be a big place. David Hoover, Shirley Lover. I thought that they were finally married. Whatever. Can't go here? What is this? Oh, Lance Canal. Screw that guy anyway. Storeroom. Kitchen. Nice. I'll come back. Brewery. Landscape painting. Ooh, nice and quiet in here. Only in a more creepy sense. Okay. No way I'm gonna remember all these places and where to go. Oh, okay. Guess that takes me out. Where does this take me? Okay. Hello. Alright. The door to the west hallway. Locked. Of course. Oh. Lost again. You're awful at this. It's getting a bit boring. No, you're just too good. Your poker face especially. Yeah, it probably doesn't help how you're grinning or grimacing at every hand. Am I right or what, Helena? It's really quite cute, though. Would you like to play, Keith? I'll pass. Aw, too bad. I have a feeling you're great at poker. How about playing poker with us, honey? No, I'm fine. I just can't win. Glad we're not betting any money. Yo. Wow, even this hall is huge. You could hold a dance here. Now that would be nice. Perhaps we should have brought some nice dresses for you. Hey Lance, take a picture of me and Papa, will you? Sorry, I had him 2 people. Ask a friend if you want a photo, Missy. Cheapo. Who you? Okay, whatever. This really is quite the impressive castle. No doubt it'll draw many tourists once it's opened up. Why, I could even see it being used as a movie set. Maybe. What is it, Mr. Keith? Don't play around on the stairs like that. You'll trip and fall. Oh, thanks for the concern. Not to worry, old man, I won't cause you any trouble. That'd be appreciated, young lady. Yo, detective! Out of the frame. I've got a job to do here, you know. Sure are enthusiastic about your work. Don't need any pics of you. Thought I told you I'm not a gossip kind of guy. Alright. I don't know if I believe that, but cool. The plan is to tour the castle in the morning, then go around town in the afternoon. The car will be here to pick us up at 1. Ah, so what time does that make lunch? 12 seems good to me. Alright, I'll tell the employees. Cool. Everybody's just kind of chilling. And that's locked, so... What do? Go back to my own room? Maybe. Is this it? Yes. Since you don't want to interact with anybody. No? Not gonna sleep? Okay. Wait. What about this crit? No, I can't open it. Alright, sure. No? Nothing? Alright. Anything up in this bathroom that's any different? No? Okay. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. What happens if I go outside? Can I go anywhere? Nope. Okay. Oh! I don't think I went here. Never mind, I did. Already been here. Cool beans. So what do I do then? Already been to all these areas. What more is there to be had? Okay. Seriously, is there anywhere I didn't go? Can I even interact with any of them anymore? No. Cool. What do I do? You're blocking the stairs. Okay. So I guess everybody's kind of lifeless. So where do I go? Because I'm about to get irritated. Hi, Mr. Baring. Are you enjoying yourself? Take a look anywhere. I don't mind. I know. It's a terribly large place. And now you, Stiff. Oh, Mr. Baring. Here's the menu for dinner tonight. Anything that needs changing? Any allergies? My wife won't eat meat. Can you change the main course? Understood. I'll tell the cook. Will she be alright with fish? Sure. Doesn't that count as meat? And how about dessert? You have your choice of cheesecake, grass jelly, or creme brulee. What kind of cheesecake is it? Rare. She would have liked a baked one. Make it creme brulee then. And tea for the meal. Chamomile if you can. I'll have the same. Certainly, sir. Haha, you know your wife's taste so well. Personally, I'm so forgetful. The other day I bought some Casablancas home for her. Bought or brought? And she told me she hated them. Just have to remember every little detail for next time. Oh, is that what he said? Whoops. Absolutely. Need to keep the names and voices straightened out. What? Alright, now have I gone everywhere? Did I go? Yep. Alright, so... Cool. Now do I just retire for the night? I feel like that's typically what happens in these games. No? Really? Then what? The heck? What do I do? Everybody else is busy doing their own things. I guess at this rate I'm gonna learn. Oh, do I go talk to my wife? That might be a thing. Tell them about dinner or something. No, I still can't interact. This is not at all helpful. He says I can go anywhere. And yet, not all of these places are open. And you know in a horror game that something's gonna be up. I don't know what to do right now. Ah. Stressful. Go outside and have a smoke. Ah. No, I'm just kidding. I wonder if I will be able to leave the castle later on. But seriously, I don't know. It's not time for dinner yet, so there's no point in being here. I can't go into the kitchen. I can't really go anywhere. So what do I do? There's gotta be something I'm missing somewhere, and why is this the history of the area? Ooh, finally something. The history of Castle Livingstone. Forbidden, unbelievable, torture, killed, and okay! Oh, what a surprise. So this is where you were. Sorry for wandering in here. Oh, no, I don't mind. Such a large study, isn't it? I used to play hide and seek in here as a kid, and my dad always told me off. So many piles of old precious books, too. Unfortunately, I don't really know how much they're worth. Is that book about the history of the castle? Ah, you've been doing some reading. A very disturbing history, isn't it? Ooh. Keith ain't that bad looking. Brendan's not that bad either, but he kinda looks childish and cocky, and I'm like, eh. I actually really like the art style in all of these games, so I mean, it's really nice. The former lord of the castle was quite the tyrant. He severely taxed the islanders, and persecuted anyone who rebelled. There are many odd rooms in this castle, actually. I'm sure they were used for punishment. Ah, but you'll be toured through them tomorrow, so... You said you managed... Oh, you said you managed this place yourself? Must be hard. Well, only as of late. I went to film school, actually, and did some work in Hollywood. It wasn't too long ago I returned here. After my parents' death, I inherited the property, you see. Yes, it's a hard job to do alone, especially with all those strange rooms. So I thought I'd promote this place as a tourist destination. I'm not too interested in the castle myself. I'd hate to live out the rest of my days in a deserted place like this. Dang. If you don't even like your own castle, then this tour is kind of a test drive, you might say. And Stevie has been a great help with everything. No need to worry. I'm sure it'll be a hit soon. Oh, I do hope you're right. Say, Mr. Barron, you're a detective, right? That's so neat. I love police dramas. And I watch Law and Order all the time. Dun dun. Anyway. Sorry, but it's not a pretty job. Well, in the eyes of an ordinary citizen who blends into the crowd, I think it's swell. I'm jealous. Hell, I'm jealous that you own a castle. Must attract a lot of girls. Haha, I wish it would. I'd love to meet a wonderful woman like you have. Well, if you'll excuse me. You jealous of his castle and then talk about girls immediately after? Do you love your wife, my good sir? Like, you know all this stuff about her, but do you care about her? Hey David, you going to eat your whatever that is? Oh, yeah, maybe you can have it. Why don't you want it? It's delicious. He won't eat it because he hates anchovies. Really? That's why? That's so cute.
I mean, it smells so raw. And hey, don't call me cute, okay? Cool would be fine. Jeez, Helena's laughing too.
'Cause it's cute, right, Shirley? If we're talking cute, I think that would be you, Missy.
Pardon me. We can have the rest of it.
You won't be having any more?
No.
Okay. Now you're willing to take a call? Gosh, Mr. Keith never smiles. What's got him in a tizzy? He's always that way. What is he, a robot?
Haha. A robot detective, so he's
Don't be rude.
Which one was Richard?
Oh, her dad.
Oh, RoboCop. I remember going to see that with my wife back in college.
He may be that way now, but he used to be very funny, you know. He was always making me laugh. I told him he should consider being a comedian. Really? I don't believe it.
Comedian or not, he's still the laughingstock of some magazines. You know about that, don't you, miss?
Who be calling?
Oh. Keith, jeez man, why don't you answer your calls? I've been trying all day. What do you need? What did you do with the profiling info for the investigation? It's on your desk. What? It's not there. It's not. It's nowhere. It's completely and totally... Oh, there it is. Is that why you called 20 times over? I called because you went on vacation without saying a word to me. Tell me before you hand the stuff over. I mean, why in the world did you take a vacation at a hellish time like this? And please answer your calls. How many times do I have to tell you? Frankly, you should just clean up your desk. Hell, mine too. The papers are going to topple over. They'll start attracting flies. Man, I don't wanna. You do it, Keith. If you don't have it cleaned up once I'm back, I'll burn it all. Oh, there he goes again. Quick to threaten, aren't we, Keithy? Sorry, I'll clean it up. You better. So what's the situation over there? Ah, well, you see... Hey! Hey, how's it going? Having a good trip? Hand it back to Eric. I don't need you right now. Harsh, harsh. You don't need Eric neither, alright? Now just hang up and enjoy your trip. At least tell me the situation over there. Situation, huh? Got no obligation to tell anyone who's not on the crime scene. Come on, Dick. You gonna ignore your honey again? What, you want to try and investigate this over the phone? Boy, what's the point of giving you a vacation anyway? I can sleep when I'm dead. I'm just saying don't stick your neck into this. Plus Eric's always relied on you too much. Now's the time to whip him into shape. Now don't call again, got it? I ain't gonna tell you nothing. Oh, go to hell. Same to you. So long. Is that it? Okay. So starting to get some story. Alright. Ooh, 1:34 in the morning? Yeesh. I feel like my voice is already tired from trying to do voices and not being able to do a dude's voice. Also, I'm finally starting to get tired tonight. So, I think I'll end the stream for now and hopefully play more of the Boogeyman soon, because
I'm interested for sure. Alright, I think I'll do that. So, that's it for now.